AsSalaamuAlaikum, loves. Ramadan Mubarak, everybody. It is Friday. It is the last Friday that you guys will be seeing me do this year, and it kind of makes me emotional. But we're gonna stay on topic before I cry. Y'all know how emotional I can get. Anyway, it is the Friday, and it is time to discuss last week's book club selection and say farewell to the blessed month of Ramadan. I'm telling you, it just as quickly as it comes, it's going. Y'all know that. But yeah, anyway, last book. See, it's getting to my brain already. Last week, we were knee deep in The Fragile Vessel. And this book is all about marriage, all about marriage in Islam, what keeps it healthy, what tears it apart, and I this is the reason I chose this book. I mean, I saved it for last is because it's kind of long. This book, as opposed to the books we were reading previously, um, is about 160 something pages long, and I excuse me, I didn't even finish the whole book. I got to about half of it, and it's Friday, so I had to come to you guys anyway. And from what I have read so far, it is a really, really good book. I went to the website because it's one in a series, and I didn't know that. And I plan to definitely, especially because of what I have read so far, I want to go back and get the other two in the series so that I can have them all. I don't think they're all about marriage, but you know. I'm pretty sure they're great books to have in the collection. It's funny. I like the name of this book, The Fragile Vessel, because when you think about it, it's exactly what marriage is. It is very fragile. It can be very strong if both partners have fear of Allah and they have a common goal that divorce is not an option. And they are intent on building on that. But it can also be very fragile because all it takes is for one of the two involved to do something or say something and open that door for the shaitan to pretty much come in and just bring the house of cards down. So I definitely I thought that was an awesome title for this book. And again, the contents, what I have read so far, are definitely worth getting it for. I think I'm definitely going to continue to read this book. We do have a couple of days left of this blessed month, and beyond that, I'm going to finish this book, and I'm going to reread it and reread it and reread it, especially because I have been married, alhamdulillah, for 18 years, and I want to stay married. And books like this and my frame of mind and my husband's frame of mind will help us stay married, inshallah. So, The Fragile Vessel, last book in our Ramadan book club for this year, 2014. It has been a pleasure. It have really has. Going through these books with you guys and discussing them and seeing what you thought and you know letting you know what I thought. It has been so awesome. Every year I get more and more out of this experience, and I just want to say shukran to all of you. Jazakallah. I love my sisters in Islam, and you guys never disappoint. You always come through with your participation and your opinions, and it is genuinely appreciated. I love you all sincerely for the sake and for the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and selfishly for my own, not even gonna lie. And I pray that if Laylatul-Qadr hasn't happened yet, that your dua is heard, that it is answered, and that Allah accepts all your intentions, your deeds, your repentance, your prayers, everything you have done to gain His pleasure this Ramadan. I pray that it is accepted and that you are rewarded 100-fold. I really do. I love you guys, inshallah. I will see you next Ramadan, inshallah, that we're all still here. I will see you then, but you'll see me again because I plan on making more videos before that happens. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah.